Hello, 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 everyone. I've missed you all. It's been so long. It's been over a year since I've been on, and I am so sorry. I did do a lot of announcements saying that I will have two guests on, two gentlemen. Something came up with one, and that just kind of like threw the whole thing off. So I figured I'd come on, let you know a little bit about why I've been gone, and kind of go back to basics, go back to how connecting with Amber D originally started. And if any of you have seen the old episodes, you will see that I would pull two cards, and that would be the topic that I would speak on. So I hope you're not too disappointed, but I promise I will have, well, to the best of my ability, I will have guests on like promised. I have great topics coming up. One topic that I did want to discuss with my two guests, my two gentlemen guests, was to compromise or not to compromise in relationships. So when that hits, you're going to want to be tuned, stay tuned and watch. Um, I also want to talk about not just toxic relationships, but the aftermath of toxic relationships. And what I mean is, after you leave a toxic relationship, how difficult and hard it is to get back into a relationship, to get back into that. I might have to yell at my boys. But it's really hard after leaving a toxic relationship, you get into another relationship, how not to be in that like mode, of, being on eggshells and being uncomfortable and so on and so forth. I'm live. Sorry. Um, yeah, those are things that are coming up. A lot of good, juicy topics, juicy subjects. I plan on it always being myself and other guests. So that's what it is. But me, my scheduling kind of got in the way, and that's why I stopped. My son's martial arts schedule had changed, so then that affected me going live on, I believe it was Thursday nights. I was going live, so I, you know, kind of got thrown off and couldn't just figure out a time because his schedule has gotten hectic. He's a brown belt now, and moving forward to get his black belt. And so he works now at the studio. He, practices, studies, and his schedule is ooey. So that kind of, jumbles things up for me. I want to be on Sunday nights. So far that's going to be it. Sunday nights at 7 p.m. So I know a lot of people, we love our football, and I am missing football, but so what? I'm here for you because of you. Um, so, um, yeah. But while I was away, I did have a toxic relationship. So that did bring on the, um, n- you know, me wanting to talk about toxic, not just toxic relationships, but the aftermath, like just coming out of that, just unlearning that weird, uncomfortable behavior from being in that situation and now being out, excuse me, allergies. And then also just the compromise or not to compromise from it, the relationship afterwards. Um, so that's that there. Um, but I am more like grounded and focused on manifesting the start and success of my business, Zenobia's Path LLC. My website is zenobiaspath.us. And I do life coaching, I do hypnotherapy, I do tarot reading, energy healing. I am a Reiki master. So I have a list of services that I do. The life coaching I can do, you know, via, uh, oh gosh, what's it called? Zoom, or through FaceTime. So It doesn't have to be an in person. The only thing in person that I actually have to do would be the hypnotherapy, because I'm afraid that if someone is going through anything too traumatic, I don't want them to be alone. I need to be there, you know, to get them out if they get too, like lost in the trauma of, what they're seeing or what they're dealing with. But everything else can be virtual. So tarot card readings can be virtual, life coaching virtual. I can even do Reiki virtual, energy cleansing virtual. So go ahead, look at zenobiaspath.llc, or excuse me, zenobiaspath.us for the website, and check out my list of services. That's zenobiaspath.us. All righty, so now that that's there, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and pull two cards so we can get a little message going on now that I'm done with the update and announcement. I just did a brief update. I don't want to get into all that. I'll save that for a show where there's some back and forth discussion going on. So, all right. Let's get two cards and see what we are going to talk about. All right. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Humor. So let's see what word we're going to put with humor. Okay. A couple cards trying to pop out there, but let's see. Now, when people are more, joining in, I would definitely love audience participation and, a little back and forth, asking questions. Even in this video, if you'd like to leave courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, humor and courage. But even in the comment section of this video, if you're watching it on the replay, go ahead and let me know what subjects you would like to hear discussed on Connecting with Amber D. If you would like to be a guest on Connecting with Amber D, you can also let me know there. And you can go to zenobiaspath.us and get my contact information and send me a message. Or you can email me at zenobiaspath@gmail.com. So Zenobiaspath, Zenobiaspath @gmail.com. And, ask questions or set up an appointment with me to meet up, or, and send you a link and bring you on live with me, and we can discuss whatever, subjects or matters there. So I'm here to use YouTube as a forum just to get out there so people can get familiar with me, because being a life coach, you have to have your clients' trust. They have to be able to feel safe and comfortable with you, that, you're going to take care of them, that you're someone they can talk to and trust in and confide in, and so on and so forth. So I definitely want to be on here every week giving you a little bit of me so you can feel comfortable with me, so you can get to know me, so you can feel safe with me. And, if you need coaching or want coaching, I already have some programs, written up for different situations like shadow work. If you don't know what that is, it's something everybody needs. If you do know what it is, well, then you know. But shadow work is something where you go into yourself and you face your inner child and you deal with different issues from your furthest memory, to just dig up things that are holding you back and preventing you from being who you are, preventing you from, succeeding, from taking steps forward in life. Shadow work is very important, very deep. And also, I might have one for, just preparing yourself for finding your mate, For dating, if you've dealt with a breakup and you're just having a hard time getting over it, I have a plan designed to help you get through that. My focus on my business right now is just helping people through love. And it's not just, oh, love between two people, it's love for self, love between two people, love, with your family, with your neighbors. Love is the highest vibration on this planet. Everything is made of a vibration, and love is the highest vibration there is. And when you are on that high vibration, everything just falls in line. Everything starts to vibrate higher with you. When you're vibrating at a high level, your business is going to come up there. Your relationships are going to come up there. Just everything is going to come up there and meet you, in that place of love. So, love is something that's very important, something that we all need to talk about, something that we need to dive into and adapt, in our lives in all areas. So that way we can come out of different funks, different, just depression, sadness, just overcoming all the crap that's going on in the world that weighs us down. All right, so getting to humor and courage. Um, First thing that comes to mind is if you're lacking courage, trying to put humor into a situation can help you to build up courage and battle fear, to build up courage and knock down the walls that are holding you back. Um, like me, I have a fear of heights, and sometimes, and I'll joke about it. My friend invited me to go out to Philly for a football game. Packers fan, go Pack, go. We didn't win, but it was an amazing game. It was a good game. It was my first game, first time being on the East Coast, first time being in Philadelphia, like a lot of first times for that trip. So it was awesome. But I, joked. I hate flying. I hate heights, but I made jokes and, kind of got myself laughing, being silly. I am a goofball. So bringing humor into the situation helped me on the plane. It helped me, being in the air. So it's like a double whammy. Being on a plane and being, high up, it really did help to have a little humor. We had a layover on the way back home, and there was a young man sitting in the window seat, and I sat in the middle, and we got off the plane, and we're thinking we're gonna have to race across the airport to get to our next flight. Nope, we're getting back on that plane. So we're like, oh, okay, cool. We don't have to go far. So we go to get back on the plane. We go to our seats, and the young man was sitting there in the window, and we were just like a row back across the aisle and then out the window sitting. I was like, hey, so we meet again, So, I was able to, kind of joke with him and, just kind of keep the laughter going. And it did give me a little courage to fly. It wasn't so bad. I didn't bruise my friend's arm up too bad, grabbing and squeezing until it was time to land, touching back on ground. But finding humor in different things does help to build courage. I try and find humor, or I insert humor in a lot of things, and that does help to, it does help, feed into that courage. It does help me to battle that fear, because if you're laughing, you're happy, you're elated, it lifts your mood. And when your mood is up here, you can't be boggled down by negativity, things like fear, by discouragement. So keeping your vibration high is like always the answer for me. I really do feel keeping your vibration high keeps your mind in a great place, your mood in a great place. You're smiling, you're gonna look good. I mean, okay, straight face, do I look good? No. Smiling, do I look good? Yes. But just keeping your mood high, keeping your vibration high. You're in a place of love. Laughter is contagious. Joy is contagious. Happiness is contagious. So if you're adding humor to things, you're spreading it too. You're spreading laughter. Because if you're laughing about something, or no, let's put you on the outside of it. If somebody's over in a corner laughing and you're at a restaurant by yourself or you're just there, excuse me, to pick up a to-go order, you're gonna be like, I wonder what they're laughing about, because you want to know. You want to laugh. Or you could just be nosy like me. Just want to know what they're talking about. But I do enjoy laughing. I'm always being silly. I'm always joking. I'm always being goofy. And I mean, it brightens the mood. If you see a child over crying, what do? You go and comfort that child and you make them laugh to raise their vibration, to get them into a better mindset, to battle whatever it is that they're facing or they're dealing with. So laughter, humor, love, anything of a high vibration is going to battle low vibrational crap, low vibrational BS. So, anyway, I don't want to ramble on too long. I have a short attention span, so I don't want to drag this out and force people to do it. I don't want to do and watch the whole darn thing. So, anywho, catch me Sundays, 7 p.m. I will have guests next time. Zenobiaspath LLC is the business. Zenobiaspath.us is the website. Zenobiaspath on IG is how you can catch me there. I keep my Facebook more private, but you can catch me on Instagram, Zenobiaspath. Oh, my TikTok. I forgot what I have that on. I need to switch that to Zenobia's Path. Sorry about. Oh, it is Zenobia's Path. So everything is Zenobia's Path. Let's see. Try and. Okay. Well, I'll have it in the comments, but TikTok, Instagram, my Gmail, my website, everything. Zenobia's Path. So at Zenobia's Path on Instagram, at Zenobia's Path on TikTok, Zenobia's Path at gmail.com, and zenobiaspath.us for my website. All right. Love, light, blessings, and balance to all. And I hope to see you all on the live next Sunday, 7 p.m. Much love. Bless.